So far, we have used variables to hold a single value, a number or a name. But now, we will see how we can store multiple values inside a single variable. Let's say we need to store a collection of fruit names under one variable. What we will do is make a mega container and put all the fruit names in it one after the other position wise. This container is a special variable. We will call it a list. Now we can fetch and use any value from it using values position.
Now let's see how we create and use lists. We can have a list of random numbers like this, or a list of strings, list of booleans. We can also have a list of various data types like this. So it's not compulsory for a list to have all items of the same data type. They can be different. Next, we can even have a list of lists. In short, we can store anything in a Python list. Now let's see how we use a list. For example, here we have list of fruits and we can do many things with this list just like a string. Remember, we used len function to calculate the length of a string. We can use same function here to find the number of items in a list. Print len of fruits. Have a look. And we have 5 items in our list. Let's say I want first item only. For that, I can use square bracket notation and pass index 0. That will give apple. And if I want last item, I can use -1 here. So we can use negative indexing for lists as well, and that will give items from the end of the list. So -1 will give melon, -2 will give cherry. Take a look and there we get melon. -2 gives cherry. Perfect. Now suppose I want first 3 items. I will pass a range in square brackets and the range will be 0 to 3, not including 3. This simply means 0, 1 and 2. These are the items we're gonna get. And there we go. And if I want last 3 items, this is -1, -2 and -3. So we will start from -3 and go till the end. So start index will be -3 colon and the end index will be empty. And you can see the last 3 items. What if I want to change the first item from apple to peach? Here is how we can do that. Fruits of 0 refers to the first item, which is apple currently. To change it, we can assign it a new value. Let's say peach. Now if we print fruits, press run, and here is the peach in the beginning. So using item assignment, we can change any item in the list. Now let's look at list functions, or more precisely list methods. To find out all methods available, simply write list variable and dot. The drop down shows all the methods available, so there is no need to memorize them. Okay, we can use append method for the list to add an item at the end of the list. Take a look and you can see grapes here. That's how append works. Next, we have insert method. It also adds the item to the list. However, it has the power to add anywhere in the list. Here we give the position where this item needs to be added. There we go. If I change it to, let's say 2, you can see grapes is third item now. Use pop method with index to delete an item from the list. Here we are trying to delete banana. And here you can see it's vanished from the list. Please note, if we pass no index to the pop method, it will simply remove the last item. Let's verify this, and melon is gone. Next, we can reverse the whole list using reverse method. And this is how our list looks like now. Clear method will simply remove everything in the list and it will make our list empty like this. Using in operator, we can check existence of an item. This expression will be true if apple exists, otherwise false. And in our case, it is true because apple exists. Similarly, not in can be used to check absence of an item. Here we are saying, is peach absent in fruits? And it should be true because peach is nowhere in our list. And you can see true. Well, I forgot one more important method, and that is count. It takes an item as an argument and returns the number of occurrences of that item. So, how many times apple exists in this list? Perfect. In short, we can have a lot of fun with a list. Please try out all the list methods at least once so you feel ready for the upcoming exercises.